this is not discluding non-Christian women, but especially for Christian women. And what I really want to talk about is that it has lots to do with what I'm going through right now. I am very recently single. It was kind of a clash of morals and something that hurts that happens, but I don't. But anyways, we won't go there. So anyways, what I wanted to talk about was this. When we a lot of times are in relationships, we give so much and we do so much and we love so hard and we try so hard and we do everything we can to make the other person happy, and we do everything we can to make the relationship last, and we give and give and give and give and give and give and give. And normally the other person just takes and takes and takes, because normally in a lot of relationships, you don't find a whole lot of relationships that are both give and take unless there is a really steady Christian relationship. But a lot of them, there's usually a giver and a taker, and I'm normally usually the giver. And so I just kind of thought about this. Look at all the effort that we have been putting into relationships. How we try so hard to do everything we can, and we love so hard, and we give so much. We give all of ourselves to somebody who may only be in our life for a glimpse. And then if we are honest with ourselves, look at God. God loves us so much, unconditionally. Unconditionally means without condition, without limit, for who we are, right where we are, all the time, never ending, So why are we giving our love to men who are not capable or just refuse to give back even a portion of what we give, or just are not able to or unwilling to love us the way that we love them? And this, I guess, this also goes for men, with women, women that do this to men as well. It's just relationships in general, I guess. And I guess it's important when it comes to relationships like that, to know our worth. We've got to know our worth, especially if you are a Christian. If you are a Christian girl, you know that your Father is the King of Kings. And if our Father is the King of Kings, then we are His princesses. So put your crown on, girl. Well, if we are His princesses, then we need to behave like princesses and have the mindset and get our mind right, like royalty, not in a conceited way, but in a way that is knowing of a God who loves us and who is the King and who expects us to carry ourselves a certain way. Well, women who need to be carrying ourselves this way, we need to understand this. A lot of times we just get into a place in our life where we begin to settle. We think, oh, I think he might love me and he don't hit me, so, the relationship's not that bad. God wants so much for us, and sometimes we settle for so less than what our worth is. God has this plan for us. We are all special to Him. And, He knows our worth. So we need to know our worth and to know that, okay, this man might be good to you, but does he respect your morals and values? Like my relationship that I was in, okay? It seemed like a really bad thing at first. And then I thought, you know what? God knows what He's doing, and it happened for a reason. So it's so important for us to really know our worth. And I'm not talking about being arrogant, conceited. I'm not talking about those things. I'm not talking about the selfish aspect of it. I'm just talking about knowing that God has a plan for us, and He has expectations for us. And, when we are in a relationship, it is to be to glorify God. So this is my challenge, my plan for myself, and my challenge to all you single ladies out there, or ladies just, if you're in a relationship, challenge yourself to evaluate your relationship. That's a hard thing to do. and we don't often want to look at it, but evaluate your relationship. Is it a relationship that is touched and blessed by God? And you know when it feels right or when it don't. Because I thought, the relationship I just got out of, I fought that for a while. I kept trying to tell. How often do we try to tell God something? We can't do that. We are not the boss. He's the boss. I kept trying to tell myself, and I kept trying to tell God, oh, but he loves me. Oh, but he's good to me. But, oh, he was not right for me. So my personal challenge right now is this. All that love, passion, all that time, energy, effort, the whole way I loved him so much, everything I gave, everything I did, all of me, I'm taking that back and I'm giving it to God. All of it. All of my love and everything that I am. All of the effort that I was giving towards those relationships with people who are in my life are a mere glimpse. I have decided right now to give all of that where it belongs, to God. Because those men can never love me the way my God can. And I know and I believe and I trust in my heart that if I wait on the Lord, that whenever I am with somebody, it will be blessed. And my relationship will be to glorify God. And it will be with the right man. So that's my personal challenge, and that's also my challenge to you, single ladies, single Christians. Know your worth. Put your crown on and get yourself right. We know how we need to be and how we need to act, and we'll always be just trying to verify our excuses to find a way around it. So let's just get real with it and know our worth. I just pray for you to be able to find that within yourself and be able to, if you're in a relationship that is not glorifying God, to have the strength to get out of it. And I just pray that we all just learn our worth and find our way to God. God bless.